My child, I want you to know that you are seen, cherished, and surrounded by care that knows no boundary. Even when shadows stretch long, my presence wraps around you like welcome warmth. Pause and let these words sink deep, fusing with truth that cannot be moved. Let confidence blossom from that awareness, reminding you each morning that support already surrounds you before any challenge appears. I observe the weight you carry, the doubt, the sting of failure, the chaos that feels too heavy. When storms rage, step into my shelter. Here, the noise fades and peace rises. My presence offers calm that reaches the deepest place in you. Draw each breath slowly and feel that calm settle. Remember, peace is not the absence of sound, but the ability to stand unshaken within it, anchored to something deeper than circumstance. Let confidence fill you so completely that discouragement drifts away. Yet this path calls for your active choice. If my words ring true to you, stand up. Square your shoulders, lift your gaze, and step ahead with resolve that draws strength from me. When problems look huge, refuse to collapse into gloom. Remember that hardship is not a verdict. It is a temporary climb offering new perspective. Hold my encouragement close and let hope steady your breathing today. Remember, I remain present through every part, always. Choose an outlook bright with expectation. Give steady effort to the assignments I place before you. When it is time to pause, rest well, letting my calm reshape your mind and body. Welcome morning light with fresh courage. Continue, believe, keep complaint from your tongue and resentment from your inner thoughts. Move ahead with a quiet gladness, even on steep stretches, even when others tug you backward. Some hours will bring enemies whose stare is icy and whose sentences cut. Stand firm in gentle resolve. When such moments arrive, remain upright without rage or panic, but with collected confidence drawn from my spirit inside you. Answer harshness with decency. If someone is thirsty, hand them water. If someone is hungry, share your meal. If someone aches for understanding, give a sincere phrase. Your calm response will speak more loudly than argument, and your willingness to serve will loosen the tension hanging in the air, opening space for respect to grow and remind you that kindness never wastes its strength. Still, practice careful judgment. Keep your heart protected from those intent on harm. Offer genuine goodwill that unsettles their hostility, yet hold your private hopes close. Share them only with people who prove trustworthy. Wisdom asks that you give help without handing over the keys to your inner room. Speak truth plainly, stay gracious, but avoid exposing thoughts that could be distorted against you. In this balance of openness and caution, you will move forward without unnecessary wounds and keep dignity clear before all. Show mercy, yet refuse to invite unnecessary conflict. Let no rumor leave your lips, no insult lodge in your mind. Keep your inner life steady in truth. Those who wish you failure will grow tired as they watch you thrive. Their plans will crumble when faced with your steady pace. They will notice the strength I have placed within you, strength that blunt edges cannot break, strength rooted not in display, but in quiet integrity shining through each ordinary action and lifting others alongside you. Remember, I observe every step. In the right moment, I will clear obstruction from your route, easing your walk toward the purpose prepared for you. Persist in faith. Resist the urge to quit early. Though you cannot yet see the full design, trust that every chapter fits a larger good. When the season turns, you will stand before a doorway unlike any you have met, shaped specifically for you. Beyond it lie wide gifts where wonder will rise within you. Reserves of opportunity, joy, and purpose already bear your name, waiting for the right hour to appear. Choose me, and they open. Choose the life I extend, the way that blends meaning with peace. Mark this very day as the point when you leaned fully into my welcome, confident that my promises stand, certain that our shared walk can begin anew. Your simple yes carries weight. It sets direction, invites clarity, and starts a chapter where hope and action move together from this moment. Let your choice echo and step confidently into the rich life designed for you. I remain with you. My care does not fail. I ask you to share that care. Find 3 people who hurt and offer comfort that flows through you. I speak now in the middle of your busy hours, using a steady tone grounded in affection. Hear the invitation clearly. Participate, give, encourage. Do you trust me? Will you stay close each day, meeting me with open thought and honest words, caring for the quiet spark of faith already alive in you? Do not postpone your reply. This is not a distant request meant for some vague future. I speak to you now in this present hour, while the ordinary sounds of life surround you. Allow your answer to rise without hesitation, and let commitment settle deep, turning intention into daily habit that strengthens your inner resolve. The moment stands before you. Step onto the path I mapped, bright with courage and full of meaning. Let faith supply energy for every move and shape every phrase you speak. I have already called you bold. Your courage runs deeper than you suspect. Rise and walk forward, sure that success is woven through your story. Even challenges cannot erase it. They only reveal it more clearly. Move steadily, and let your confidence inspire others nearby to stand strong. Pause briefly. Ask yourself whether gratitude has touched your thoughts today. Did you notice the new light at sunrise warming your face, the reliable inhale that fills your lungs, or the silent force that keeps your bones steady? Small observations awaken thankfulness. Let them gather, because appreciation enlarges your outlook and calms restless emotion. Choose to see ordinary gifts, and your mind will lean toward peace. This simple practice steadies your pace when uncertainty crowds the day, reminding you that good remains close always. Offering thanks costs nothing yet, unlocks perspective greater than wealth. I understand your needs before you speak, your worries before they settle, your hopes before they take shape. Trust that I notice you fully. Rest in that certainty, because awareness of my attention lightens burdens. When you recognize that I see and value you, anxiety loosens its grip, and you breathe with ease. Let gratitude work with this understanding, and your inner life will stand steady, even during demanding seasons that try your patience. I lead you toward a bright future. Gratitude acts like an open gate, making room for blessings you once thought impossible. Step aside with me into quiet space, where worry loses volume. Walk away from the constant noise and enter this calm refuge prepared for you. Here in stillness, let your mind list every reason to raise your eyes and speak thanks. The list is longer than you imagine. Wait, gather, and strengthen. Imagine angels assigned to watch over you, bright and alert at every side, defending the edge of your rest from unwanted shadows. Their presence is real even when unnoticed, allowing you to sleep without fear and wake with renewed confidence. Trust that you are never unsupported. At the faintest signal they act, swift and unwavering, keeping you secure. Grasp the depth of care at work for you. How closely you are known, how consistently your well-being matters. Let this truth settle deep, filling thoughts with grace, lips with gratitude, eyes with recognition of ongoing goodness. In a thankful posture, your spirit stands firm, certain that the Creator of all holds your future. I welcome hearts that practice thankfulness and lean on enduring love, especially when trouble weighs heavily against the soul. I notice your struggles. You work hard to support those you care about, hoping for their safety and calm. It is normal to wish for days free from hardship. Yet some seasons feel dim, and deceitful whispers try to rob your gratitude. They point your focus toward shortage and flaws, stirring unease about tomorrow. Understand this tactic. It aims to pull you from the abundance already surrounding you. Stay alert, maintain perspective, and let appreciation push those hollow voices into silence once again today. Remember, strength lives inside you, untouched by darkness. When fear presses close or despair knocks loudly, I listen for your voice. In that instant, raise your thoughts upward. Let thankfulness pour out like clear rain. Simple words of appreciation redirect the atmosphere, clearing confusion and restoring steadiness. A grateful expression shines brighter than accusation, and its light cannot be quenched by trouble. Use it often and you will discover fresh courage each time uncertainty tries to cast a shadow across your path ahead again. Speak out what silence cannot hold. Say, "Thank you for life, for family who steadies me, for health that keeps me active, for wonders I have seen and those still unfolding. Thank you for care that never wavers, presence that never leaves, promises that stay firm." Understand the force in these sentences. Sincere gratitude becomes a strong wall that fear cannot climb, and a tool that splits falsehood. Darkness retreats in the brightness of an honest, thankful heart, letting steady hope guide your steps. When tomorrow's light touches your eyes, remember this picture. I will be beside you, waiting for your first breath of appreciation. Before conversation with anyone else, let a quiet thank you rise. That welcome invites my presence to saturate the morning, aligning your spirit with purpose and opening room for strength and calm. So I repeat the question, will you trust me? Will you meet me daily with gratitude, stepping into conversation that shapes attitude and sustains you through unfolding hours? Choose this rhythm. Start now. Take the determined step set before you. Let speech and action pulse with the courage already placed within. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Progress often begins in ordinary moments when you decide to move. Keep your focus on the next right choice, and momentum will follow. Confidence built through practice will become natural. As you act, you will notice doors opening and resources appearing at needed times. Persist, and the path will reveal itself further, step after step with steady faith. You are braver than you think, stronger than you feel, and more loved than you grasp. Advance, secure in the promise that I remain near, that unseen guardians keep watch, and that your future rests safely within my oversight. Raise your voice in gratitude for this moment, this breath, this life, and observe opportunities opening beyond expectation. Thanksgiving prepares you to receive abundance without fear and to use it well. Let appreciation set the tone for your day and draw others towards steady hope. Come close now. Step away from constant distraction and enter quietness where my voice rises clearly. Breathe deeply, release burdens, and recognize who you are from my perspective. Look back on the steady gifts woven through your days, not as fleeting luck, but as solid evidence of enduring care. Inhale peace, exhale worry, and let the words, thank you rise. This rhythm, gratitude, trust, closeness, forms a life marked by quiet victory and an unbreakable bond between us. Carry it with you into every setting daily. Allow gratitude to guide your inner compass. Each dawn as first light brushes your eyes, remember that the day unfolds as a fresh chapter of courage and grace. I speak to you from beyond time, perceiving length and breadth of your story all at once, yet walking the hours beside you. My vision reaches from beginning to end. Nothing passes unnoticed. When you wake with awareness of this companionship, ordinary minutes turn significant, colored by determination and calm assurance that carries through the day. In realms beyond sight, I have marked blessings with your name, shaped for your unique journey. You are not a mistake or an afterthought. Trust that I coordinate details seen and unseen, arranging them into a path that serves your growth and benefits others. My careful involvement means nothing in your story is random. Purpose sustains every breath you take. I have spoken a firm promise. You will possess what you need. I am providing resources that dismiss lack, loosening debt's grip, and giving clear insight for important choices. For you and those dear to you, I have arranged a legacy stretching farther than you can picture. Yet above material supply stands my enduring love, the greatest gift. It remains constant through shifting circumstances, offering stability no change can disturb. Receive it daily, and let it color every decision you make with compassion surety. My regard for you did not fade when distance grew, and it shines just as strongly now that you turn toward me, tired yet willing. Your faults do not frighten me. Your struggles do not repel me. When you come with honesty, I perceive genuine light inside you. That openness pleases me far more than loud claims of faultless living that hide inner conflict. Your authenticity matters. It keeps our relationship clear and free of pretense, allowing growth to proceed at its natural pace. You, however, choose a different way. You do not use judgment as a weapon, nor throw stones at those already hurt. Your heart stays tender, your manner gentle, and when you fall, you rise again with stronger faith. No person on earth can condemn you. Their authority ends before it reaches your soul. Continue approaching me in humility, eager to learn and grow. This attitude invites wisdom and keeps your steps light, opening doors of insight and paving routes toward steady progress daily forward. Because of this posture, I will add blessings too vast to tally. I know you do not chase shallow wealth, yet your needs will still be met. I will watch over those you love. Beyond that, I will ready your heart and mind so that when new opportunities arrive, you step through confidently. Even now, unseen events are aligning in your favor. Situations that feel heavy today will, at the right time, become platforms lifting you to greater service and expanding your positive reach. Difficulty will turn into peace, shortage into plenty. Pause and notice the wealth you already possess: unwavering love, continuous care, attentive presence. These gifts outweigh every material fortune and stabilize hope that cannot be shaken. Keep them in mind when circumstances jolt your confidence, and you will remain centered. Let their reality remind you that value comes from connection and purpose, not from passing symbols of status. Declare your trust aloud. Rest in the shelter of my care, knowing I manage all things. Hand your worries to me because I act as a shield against harm. Each morning I draw near, ready to guide the early moments with insight and calm direction. Do not let lesser voices drown my whisper. Turn toward me and feel truth settle over your heart, holding your thoughts steady and reminding you that care continues through every task of the unfolding day and night cycles ahead. Challenges that appear large today will fade sooner than you picture, resolved by wisdom and delivered in timing that fits your growth. Even as you pray, I chart a route through unfamiliar territory, scripting your story line by line, ensuring each page draws you nearer to promised purpose. The goals you voice, freedom from fear, ample supply, renewed connections, courage to embrace new opportunities, are already taking form. The opening you pleaded for stands ready to swing wide at my signal. Walk forward when it does. Your faith strengthens with every breath, lifting you into a refreshed life where the world seems new. Do not measure worth by shifting opinions. Let bitter criticism roll off like rain on a sturdy roof. Such words arise from unrest, not truth. Stand tall with dignity, holding this certainty. Only my perspective defines you. Return to that reminder whenever doubt tries to cling. In doing so, you preserve peace, continue forward, and allow inner strength to steer decisions with clarity and grace each day. And what do I observe? A remarkable being, alive with sincerity, tenderness, and resilience. Inscribe this fact in your memory and reach for it whenever accusation threatens. Let it stand as a shield against misunderstanding or self-doubt. Recognize inherent worth, and you will navigate challenges without losing balance. Hold it close when voices around you shift from praise to critique, and notice how calm endures within, guiding you to answer with patience and quiet strength that encourages mutual respect in return while you continue. When external words sting or confuse, find shelter in my constant love. I have stayed beside you in every conflict, stumble, and hard-won success. Let this awareness ease the ache of misunderstanding. Rest in the truth that companionship does not depend on flawless performance, but on enduring commitment. Draw strength from that bond, and you will rise after each fall with steadier steps, clearer purpose, and renewed optimism toward tomorrow through every dark hour. Live inside this truth. Let gratitude and trust become twin supports guiding you through storms into the full measure of good things prepared for you. You are valued, you are noticed, and significant purpose awaits. Walk confidently, because I shape your story into lasting victory. Hold this assurance when uncertainty whispers. Keep steady pace and open heart. As you progress, notice how opportunities align, relationships strengthen, and inner peace enlarges. These outcomes remind you that direction remains sure, supported by unchanging care each. You carry my care outward. Share this message with 3 people who struggle and watch calm reach them. I see the weight of your path, the bruises and scars gained from past battles. Yet I also see victories that have built resilience. Each success demonstrates durable strength within you. Do not linger in yesterday's shadows. Lift your eyes. A new dawn arrives, bathing the horizon with promise and possibility. Walk forward with lighter steps, remembering you are equipped for bright days ahead. Fresh light stretches across the road I set before you. Do not remain chained to old injuries or past disputes. I invite you into a new season vibrant with renewal. Obstacles that once blocked your progress are being cleared, making the way level and direct toward a purpose rich with meaning and success. Keep your focus forward and let former sorrows drop away like spent leaves, embracing each step with gratitude, trust, and expectation of worthwhile opportunities appearing at the right moment ahead always. Can you feel it? This is the turning point where ordinary days give way to extraordinary growth. Allow me to guide you into surroundings full of blessing, where insight rises naturally and quiet peace flows like a gentle river, easing every ache and silencing each storm within your mind. Let my love surround you, washing away doubt and fear, restoring your spirit with calm that anchors you firmly in my presence now and in all future seasons. Take a slow, steady breath and make room inside for what I give you. I'm widening the horizon before your eyes, supplying guidance that matches every need and lifts your spirit toward hope. My words do not fade. They stand firm, reliable as the ground beneath your feet, ready to steady you whenever doubt creeps in. Know that every sunrise you witness is a pledge that new chances will keep arriving as long as breath fills your lungs. Those words live deep within you, shaping choices, so you never drift beyond the reach of my steady care. That care values every part of your humanity, every tear, every laugh, every fragile wish. You may stumble, yet my concern is broader than the ocean and powerful enough to steady you after any fall. When you meet my gaze with honesty, I welcome you without critique. Even in the darkest valley, I come for you and guide you back toward light. I will raise you from muddy ground and set you once again in clear light. What I place in your hands is no trinket. It carries lasting worth. Hold it close, for its value cannot be stolen. Treasure this gift with humility, remembering it was given freely, not earned by effort or status, but simply because you are valued. It is meant to endure through every season, a steady reminder of my commitment to your well-being no matter how the landscape changes. All I ask is trust. Speak that trust aloud, softly or boldly. It matters only that it is real. My love shows itself in ordinary hours as much as at turning points. It warms you in sunlight, murmurs through early morning air, and arcs across the sky at dawn. Pause and remember the times I stood between you and harm or kept gloom from overrunning you. I have been your guard and your shelter. Recall the bright fire that stirred your heart when this year began, the plans you held with care. Now, as obstacles rise like sharp ridges, keep moving with courage. I walk beside you, carrying you when strength fades. My presence stands through each trial, and your sincere aims will not dry up or blow away. Remember, perseverance is not about never feeling strained, but about continuing despite it, certain that support is close. You are chosen for a role that fits within my larger design. To prepare you, I breathe my presence into you each day, a steady current that clears thought, strengthens resolve, and lights courage in your heart. My nearness assures you that you are never abandoned or without direction. Rise today and face the world with clear eyes. Turn away from voices that resent your light and turn toward me. Let my truth shield you, my promise steady you, my care give you firm footing. Trust me, because I arrange every detail with unerring attention. In the calm of this moment, our spirits meet. Step back from the noise for a while and settle into stillness, letting the quiet speak. Find a quiet corner, breathe slowly, and allow your thoughts to settle like soft sand under clear water. Let silence widen until you feel its gentle depth. In that depth, I speak with nuance, guiding you with impressions lighter than sound, yet stronger than iron. The chatter around you, the press of duties and countless opinions can drown out our gentle bond. Strengthen that bond by setting aside time each day. Without that choice, you may drift from the anchor of your soul. Your path now calls for an honest heart. Release self-focused habits and choose sincerity. When action flows from pure intent, life arranges itself around you in unforced harmony. Commit to steady growth, small, deliberate steps toward your better self. Your path now calls for an honest heart. Release self-focused habits and choose sincerity. When action flows from pure intent, life arranges itself around you in unforced harmony. Commit to steady growth, small, deliberate steps toward your better self. Soon doors will open that you did not even know existed. Set reminders if needed, for rhythm builds reliability. When time with me becomes habit, it turns everyday moments into quiet conversations. These openings are not accidents. They grow from your alignment with my will. In this critical hour, confusion spreads quickly, and falsehood competes for every mind. Yet you are invited to stand firm in integrity, holding to truth even when crowds waver. Hold truth like a lantern when fog drifts in. Its steady flame may seem small, yet it reveals the real path while louder lights flicker out. Keep it raised even when weary hands tremble. The effort matters. Where truth is held, gloom cannot endure. Your decisions shape more than your own future. They influence everyone who shares your path. Will you step into that calling? I speak beyond the limits of time, carrying constant care. Across shifting seasons, my compassion stays solid. Find quiet and let my words settle deep. If this message stirs you, welcome it fully and ground yourself in it. Let those words become roots, holding you firm when unexpected winds arise, so you remain grounded rather than tossed about. Declare your trust openly. I have stayed with you through calm nights and rough days. I saw the spark within you, light meant to shine steadily, not flare and fade. That spark may dim beneath discouragement, but it never dies. I nurture it with patience until it glows again, bright enough to guide not only you, but everyone who crosses your path. Life will send storms that test resolve, yet with me you always find shelter. When thunder crashes, remember that storms pass. Stand firm under secure shelter until clouds break and fresh clarity returns. Each storm teaches resilience, shaping quiet confidence that endures. Remember as well that calm days, though quieter, carry lessons of equal worth. They teach gratitude, patience, and the art of steady progress without applause. You need not chase perfection. In my view, you were already precious at the start of your journey. Look into the night sky, sense its depth, and know you rest safely within that vastness. I notice the loads you carry in silence, the hidden pains and the moments when you feel unseen. Doubt may whisper that you lack value, but my truth says otherwise. Let that truth settle in your bones, replacing the restless urge for approval with a lasting sense of belonging. You are known and welcomed. In your darkest hour, you are not alone. Within you burns an inner light that no shadow can smother. Seek me daily, give me time, and share your honest thoughts. In return, I draw near, offering insight that rises above ordinary wisdom. My attention is wholly yours, never divided. Dream aloud there. Name joys as well as fears. Watch how honesty loosens knots inside you, opening room for fresh strength. Will you accept? Let your heart become a quiet room where we meet. Bring your wounds, your fears, your forgotten hopes. In that space, your true identity will surface, and what once felt impossible will gradually take shape before you. Let that room become a workshop for courage, where fragile hopes are strengthened until they can stand on their own. Reject the lies that claim you are less. Beyond the veil of immediate sight waits a brighter truth. You are wrapped in constant care. Guides move beside you, making sure your next step is sure. Do not fear approaching change. View it as an open path. Whenever doubt returns, recall this plain invitation and reply again. Repetition strengthens trust the way steady footsteps form a clear path. Ground your spirit in me, trusting that I lead you toward freedom and fulfillment, a life many seek yet few pursue. My love reaches you plainly, speaking with gentle clarity. Come exactly as you are, with every imperfection exposed. There is no need to hide. You need no elaborate gesture to qualify. A whisper of willingness is enough for me to begin new work within you. My compassion reaches the deepest places, turning sorrow into calm and loss into quiet courage. Your dashed expectations are not the last word. In my hands, they become fresh material for new possibility. Do not fear unmarked paths. The shifts you see fit within a larger plan. Helpers have gone ahead to break harmful chains that once bound your family line, clearing space for you to walk freely. Past wounds will not dictate your story. Each day, seek the small joys that glimmer like dew. They nourish your spirit and point to my presence. Shift attention from what is missing to what is already here, because my provision does not run dry. You are being guided toward a life of peace shaped by my steady care. Within that peace, you will know my love in ways language cannot fully convey. Shame will fade, replaced by joy that fills every quiet corner. You will no longer dwell on betrayal or loss, for I notice every tear and draw lasting wisdom from each one. I come to lighten your regrets, cover you with protective care, and guide you beyond the shadows of the past. You were made for connection. Choose your relationships wisely. Not every bond stands the test of time, and not every voice holds true intent. Accept my guidance as you balance solitude and community. Every ending makes room for fresh abundance, so release what has passed without fear. Guard your circle with wisdom, and you will notice how peace enlarges when honesty and kindness sit at the center. Leave behind labels tied to old wounds or mistakes. Your true identity rests in me, designed to reflect quiet strength through your distinct essence. This is your moment. Will you trust my unwavering care and step forward into the path prepared for you? Find me in the quiet, share your heart, and watch life turn into a living testament to grace. You are never alone, unseen, or unloved. My arms remain open, and together we will walk toward a future rich with hope and steady purpose. I am here, wrapping you in limitless love that does not falter. Together we will turn each ordinary task into an act of meaning, proving that greatness often wears the plain clothes of daily life. Your struggles do not escape my notice, and your prayers are heard. I am working within your life, guiding each step. If these words touch you, see them as an invitation to step forward in trust. Pause now and let warmth surround you. I have woven distinct beauty into your spirit, a beauty meant to grow and be shared. Let it blossom, building confidence that spreads calm hope to everyone you meet. Patience is vital here. True growth unfolds at its own pace, resilient precisely because it is never rushed. Remember this: deep joy is not won by sheer effort alone. It springs from opening your heart, sharing struggles, frustrations, and treasured dreams. Lay them before me, for my plans reach far past any horizon you can see. Each day that you choose closeness, you place your ideas into my creative care, and I bring shape to them. Celebrate small advances, and you will notice how steady effort carries you farther than hurried leaps ever could. Do not fear, for I remain your companion through every shade of dusk and each new sunrise. No force can pull you from my embrace or erase the unique road prepared for you from the very beginning. Along that road, you will meet fellow travelers whose stories echo yours. Offer them respect, and you will both advance further. You rest secure in my love, always. Listen for my voice, gentle yet steady, guiding you through shifting tides. Watch how strength rises from hardship, turning sorrow into stepping stones toward your calling. Each shared moment reinforces the bridge to the future arranged for you. a future where weariness gives way to quiet contentment. I promise a life filled with love, peace, and purpose that endures. Hold this picture in your mind whenever shadows lengthen. Light is already on its way, and its arrival is assured. Let this truth settle today. When storms roar and chaos presses close, I remain a constant refuge. When you feel abandoned or unseen, remember I stay by your side. Your worth does not hinge on shifting judgments. I witness every tear, each unseen effort, and every step taken in faith. Let assurance nestle in your chest, light yet firm, like a small stone kept in a pocket, a reminder you can touch whenever anxiety stirs. Your value is permanent, rooted in boundless care, far beyond shallow measures. Rise above the restraints others attempt to fasten around you. Their harsh words carry no weight unless you choose to keep them. Refuse to carry insults as though they were your own reflection. They are only passing echoes, empty once ignored. Choose instead to listen for the calm assurance woven through each moment. You are not defined by narrow viewpoints. My vision for your future brims with deep joy, steady purpose, and wide abundance. Have I not assured you that kindness and mercy will follow you through every day? My love stretches beyond the highest cloud and into every silent corner of your heart. Trust that promise even on ordinary afternoons when inspiration feels distant. Great change often begins unnoticed, like dawn lightening the sky while most of the city still sleeps. No shouted opinion can drown out this truth. You belong to me and remain safe within my care. When exhaustion settles on your spirit, come and rest in my presence. Stay a while, breathe easily, and let fatigue drain away. Allow stillness to refill you until hope feels possible again. Stay until calm spreads through your shoulders, easing hidden tension you did not realize you carried. In that pause, you may hear subtle guidance rising like distant waves, steady and rhythmic, calling you forward with calm assurance. Let bitterness loosen its grip before it digs deeper, because it harms only you. I see your whole story, each wrong, every loss, and I draw redemption from it all. Take a slow moment away from noise. Pour out your heart without reserve. Though I know your thoughts already, naming them frees you. As you place concerns in my hands, you will feel them lighten like silt carried off by clear water. Together we will map the road ahead. My plans overflow with wonder, formed by love beyond measure. Will you trust my voice above the din of doubt? Who has shown more faithfulness, the fleeting critics or the one who shaped you with intent and delight? It takes courage to hush the crowd and step into the calling within. Rise from the dust of defeat, shake off yesterday's shadows, and move toward the future waiting for you, where joy beyond words resides. Know that the burdens now pressing on you are only passing mist, soon scattered by warm sunlight. Courage grows each time you choose trust over hesitation. Soon you will look back and barely recognize the weight that once made each step feel heavy. Even now, freedom stands within reach, just a step beyond fear. Trust me to mend every fracture and restore what felt lost. Be wise about the voices you allow to shape your inner life. Guard that doorway carefully. The words you repeat will sculpt your beliefs, so let them echo mine. Drink fully from the life I offer, letting it renew every hidden place. You carry a longing no earthly pleasure can fill, a longing for your true home with me. Allow my love to shine through you, lighting paths for people who wander in dim places. Share this message, and with open hearts, we will spread calm, hope, and enduring strength. Come now and find rest. Release the urge to prove your worth to an audience that cannot see you as I do. Open your heart to the love that has never wavered. You are treasured, and I call you to a life rich with purpose and vibrant joy. Will you take my hand and walk with me? The road is yours to begin, and the promise is mine to uphold. Let peace wash over you, quieting fears that clamor for attention. In me, you will find clarity to steer through confusion and comfort to steady aching places. Come near, not only when desperation calls, but in the pattern of normal days. Make space for our connection. There your heart gathers strength that will not fail. Over time, this rhythm of regular closeness will weave resilience into every part of your life, allowing you to face uncertainty with steadiness. Excuses may tempt you to wander, yet they shrink under the bright light of our bond. You do not need flawless performance, just a willing heart. Come as you are with every flaw and question. Nurture this bond and watch it grow, transforming you in ways beyond your current understanding. Keep returning, and the bond will deepen beyond prediction. Over time, you will see that what once felt impossible now stands within daily reach, simple and solid. Amen.